All right, I'm back. One quick thing. Have me another apple. Ooh, did I eat the last apple? No, it's right here. I am now on chapter 9.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of the stall, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
I know you saw the whole thing. Yeah, I'm on chapter 9 now.
I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Alright, now. Let's go and collect this main order. When I get in the vehicle. Well, yeah, you are correct. You know, that is the reason why I'm glad I gave the first Death Stranding a chance.
Thank you.
Bro, that looks so. That just looks so gay, dude. Seriously. What the oh man.
Do take care.
There's the adventurer and his son. No! My apple fell on the floor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat it. Hey. Okay. Now I need to take this over here. How am I going to get over there is a question. The Eastern Environmental Observatory, and it's way up there. Like in the mountains. Well, this is going to be fun. I think I'm going to have to drive the truck part of the ways and then climb the rest of the way. So what I'm going to do is this. Before I leave, go back up to the Magellan. See if I can grab a few things. Alrighty, let's see. I might have something in there. Grab the ladder, the climbing anchor, and a PCC level 1. Because what I might do is see, place items in the off-road or no. Alright, let's fabricate PCC level 2. Because I'm not sure which one. Let's put it in the suit. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Now we got everything we need, because then we're going to be doing some climbing. DHV Magellan. Let's charge up my, let's go ahead and charge up my, get a, should be able to overcharge. Yep. Alright, now, take a look at where I'm going. I gotta go over here. How far is that? That's 1,500 meters. I wonder what is the maximum zip line. I'll figure that out later on. And if I need anything, the Magellan got the materials in case I want to upgrade or whatnot. Matter of fact, no, let's just go. I'll just have to do everything the long way. But actually, let's see something really quick. I can figure that out by doing, let's see. This is rainy shelter. The pizza distribution center. The Dowser, okay. put some zip lines over here. Didn't I? I think somebody took them down. I don't even see my stuff. Like they just got removed. Oh, okay, we got a problem here. How about we show everything? How do you fix that? That's the problem. All right. Materials. Okay. That is fully upgraded. That zip line, even though it don't get use. I need alloys. Okay, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, let's go.
Wowzer!
See, somebody already did what I was thinking about doing. They put a zip line there. But I want to drive up there with the truck. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take the long way. Let me see something really quick. I might be able to go through there.
Look that one.
Sam, look out!
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Man, these graphics on here, man. Just imagine when the PC version come out. Except I don't think I'll be playing the PC version because this game is just too lengthy. Now, if time wasn't like an issue, then yeah, PC version all day. And this time I'd play it offline, like make it like I am the only one that's setting up these structures. That'd be my second playthrough. But then I don't know. Oh, what do you know? The observatory. That's where we gotta go, right there. All right. I thought that this would have been a lot steeper than, you know, the topography kind of fooled me. Because I thought I would have had to go around it. But here I am.
Just a bit further now.
Actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this.
I'm gonna look at this later on. Just want to finish this game.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
The heck are you? Ooh, what is this? Okay, this is the oxygen. The oxygen mass, nothing connected to a hood with sufficient battery, will provide. Okay. Reduce the rate at which stamina is drained, allowing you to breathe normal areas of low oxygen. Okay. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
Yeah,
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainy's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass. Which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Let's see. Anything I need to do here? Okay, so we're gonna work our way to the aeronautical engineer. All right, how are we gonna do this here? I'll take on that order.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll do that order first.
I'm counting on you, man.
Try something real quick. How many? Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna try to. 750. What is the maximum length of a zip line? Oops. Guess I'll just do everything the long way. Give me 1 second. guess I'll do everything the long way. Favor? Nah, man. I'm doing no favor for you. You need to stop going on these adventures and getting lost. Let's go get this ghost Mac. Oh, you know what I forgot to do while I was here? Look back over here. He gave me blueprints to make a mask. Let me go do that real quick. Pretty cool. I'm looking like a spaceman. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do here. Alrighty, now I can't even go up there no more. Find another way to do this. See if I can go that way.
Thanks for the help.
Alright, I got the oxygen mask on. Wow, look at the beautiful scenery. I can't even screenshot that. I'm on the, oh, I could do. Photo mode won't be a bad idea. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Man, it's one heck of a ride. I'm gonna go ahead and get these ghost mechs. I tried to hit the light and I missed it. Okay. I did. Look that one. Pretty sure Higgs gonna show up. Let's get armed. What have I done? I didn't mean to do it like that. I'm out of gloves. I gotta make some new gloves look like it because I don't have any. Should have made some when I was at the Magellan. Anyway, let's grab. Oh yeah, and I forgot to make them other oh my god, man. Next time I'll remember. I'm gonna get out of this watch this on. Save my game too. 'Cause I know Heek's gonna show up. 'Cause just got the feeling he's gonna show up. Alright.
Almost there.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
Awesome. Let's hope this goes smooth. Something tell me Heek is gonna show up. Or maybe I'm gonna have to deal with some mechs. This going by really smooth, really suspiciously smooth. Come over here, picked it up like that. Like,
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
I went by pretty smooth. I mean, I was expecting, I was expecting resistance. All right, so I need to go to the aeronautical. Where the heck is? Where the heck is this engineer at? Over here. How did we get to him? Yeah. Well, there's only one way I know that. I'm gonna go back the same way I came. This guy is right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way. The heck? Do you see the size of that thing? Bro, that's a monster. I never seen that. Why is he hovering over me? Don't shoot. Oh my god. You see the size of that thing? I would love to shoot it. Let me save my game. I want to shoot that. Save my game in case something goes sideways. should have let it merge with something. Like one of those red names, because usually they yield, usually it would yield, what did you call that? Oh well. It would yield chiral crystals.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Wow, what do you have here? Wow. I gotta get a view of this.
You're mine.
Well, I'm trying to get a good view of the moon. This is starting to piss me off, man. Something I'm a bit off course. I wonder if I can put up anything large. Let's see something real quick. Oh, I know what I forgot to do? I forgot to wear my mask. My mask at, man. Let me see something real quick. I don't know if I probably don't have enough bandwidth for this, but or maybe I do got the bandwidth. So the slopes are making it difficult to build a bridge. Well, this thing ain't gonna work the way I wanted it to. Ha. Let's go ahead and repair this repair. Just hate the fact that the sleep stops me from building. It's well on the other side too. Oh, I forgot about the catapults. They could have at least put like snow tires on this thing. Like there should be a, no, that should have been like some kind of a, you know, thing. Just saying. Person that I need to go is right on the other side there. Yeah, 241 meters. Find out something real quick. Hopefully the truck doesn't fall down. There should have been another way to go there though. Yeah, I could have went that way. Could have went over by the chronobiologist and come up that way. Okay. Next time. Right now we're gonna just go the long way, go the hard way. I should have put the truck in the Magellan. But that mountain is steep. Problem is, I need some gloves. Crap. Okay, my suit. It's another problem I gotta deal with. Let's grab my rope. Come on, man. It's really messing me up. Man, this game pissing me off.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Sorry, I'm just losing my patience right now. I'm serious. Literally losing my patience.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Irritated.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hopefully that's not damaged.
The ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your dedication.
Bro, just shut up
You
and
found
freaking
the
look at
cargo
my
I asked you to recover, I presume.
Yeah, I did.
I'll go ahead and take stock of what you brought.
Dude, shut up, man. Hey, I'm already irritated.
This small degree of wear and tear isn't a problem.
Bro, shut up.
Where did you find this
No.
cargo? Oh, well, your assistance has ensured that I have what I need to carry out my research. I hope I can rely on your help again.
Yeah, you had to be all the way on top of the stupid
Go
mountain.
ahead and link me up with your Cupid. If the network's as amazing as everyone says it is, then I want in.
Dude, just shut up. Man. Nice. Finally got most of this mountain. Ooh, what is this right here? Weapon data. Floating sentry gun. Heck yeah. Shoot, I could definitely use that. I like this.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Might need that later on.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The computational capabilities are far beyond what I anticipated. Amazing. Oh, and it's already yielded a useful result. Let me share this data with you. It's for a floating sentry gun. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place, after which it'll target and engage nearby hostiles. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all. I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb inside and be launched into the distance. A useful option if you want to bypass particularly rugged terrain along with your cargo in a single quick trip. I mean, I have to say, it's incredible what the chiral network can help us achieve. Bloody oath you can. It's an innovation made possible through the application of my research. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, so you can't steer the pods like traditional aircraft. But you can adjust your trajectory to hone in on a landing point once the parachute is opened. Traveling by air in this fashion is an efficient way to traverse uneven terrain with minimal effort. Of course, you want to make sure your flight path is clear of obstacles before you launch. It's entirely possible to fly smack bang into a wall if you're reckless, and that would hurt. A lot. Yeah, some people should think twice about using catapults, but I'm pretty sure you'll be careful. If you deploy them wisely, you can use sentry guns to keep your enemies occupied for a while. And while they're distracted, you can sneak into secure locations or break contact with pursuers and make your escape. They've got all kinds of strategic applications, really. But they're not capable of tracking BTs, so don't expect them to help with those. Anyway, I created the guns by using the network to combine data from the cargo you brought me with my own research results. This means they can be fabricated using existing materials. Yeah, the chiral network's pretty impressive, isn't it? Thanks again. I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future of my work here.
Alright, dude.
Come visit me again. Maybe I can find a way to make your work easier too.
Order completed.
Well, there's a generator or something out here.
Thanks again.
That's what I need.
Tolerably tolerable.
Alright, now. Let's see if I can find my way, how to get back to my truck, because this is ridiculous, man. No, is there a catapult? 'Cause maybe I could just use that. Or maybe I need to make one. Because I need to get back over that mountain. Okay, there's a catapult right there.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
How do I know where I'm gonna go?
Don't you dare drop me, Sam!
Yeah, well, I want to go by my truck. Alright. That's the first time I've used a catapult on this game. If I get some new gloves now. Fabricate equipment. One second, fabricate. Oh yeah, this right here. Make me want to make a couple of these too. I want two. All right. All right. Buddy, I'm sleepy right now. I think I'm gonna take a break after this. And then save my game. Yeah, taking a little break. And I'll come back to this later on. But I'm gonna get off of this game. And I'll be back. So take a break. I might play Star Citizen later on tonight, but that's it for the night. So